What's up, guys? I got a cool plugin update for you. We're going to be using a new plugin to lock our chests and furnaces and doors in the new server. Going to be cool. Tito told me about it. Pretty awesome. Basically, if you want to make a private chest, you just place a chest and it's automatically private. So that's cool. Also, if you want to add somebody to your chest so that they can access it, you will type cmodify and the name you want to add, like Stacky. You can also add multiple names. Here's a few. And then you'll click on the chest that you want to add rights for. And boom. Those three people, as well as the owner of the chest, can access that chest. Same goes for furnaces. They'll be private upon creation. This is going to be a problem. Hold on, let me get a daytime here. Okay. So yeah, so now that's private. And you can do the same thing, /cmodify. Cool stuff, right? So let's say you have a bunch of stuff. You've got a bunch of furnaces here, and they're all private. You got a bunch of... got some lag here. You got some chests over here, and they're all private, just to you. You're the only person that can access them. And you don't want to have to type in the command for each one of these things. There is a persist command for LWC, which is the name of the program we're using. You'll type LWC mode persist. I think that's what does it. Now my commands will persist. So now I can do cmodify. Let's say I just do it for Stacky. Now I can right click each of these and the command continues. Nice and simple, and there's no ugly signs everywhere. This works for the doors too. The doors are not private upon creation, which would be actually kind of annoying. Also, you do need to turn off the mode, so you'll have to go LWC mode persist off. Commands will no longer persist. And then you click again one more time, and then it's not persisting. So you place the door, and it's not protected immediately. So you will have to, do the same thing, where you'll do. Well, first let's look at the list. LWC. These are the things you can do: create a private, create a public protection, create a donation chest, create a password protected protection. This is the one you'll be using a lot. cmodify exists because a lot of things are private upon creation, so you'll have to modify it. For a door, you'll actually just create a new private protection. So we'll go /c private, and then you'll click a door, and it's private. And the other person will not be able to just open the door. Let's see. Oh, also, we can do cinfo, and it will give us the information about that door, or let's see, cinfo, and I think all this stuff here is because I'm an admin right now. I don't think that everybody can see all this information, but you'll see the access control list, Stacky there. And if you look at the ones where it had multiple people, /cinfo, and there's Lamarck, or else Funger, Stacky. So yeah, you can also, again, put on LWC mode persist, turns on persist again, and then you can do /cinfo, and that command will persist, and you can check the status of everything. Pretty cool stuff. And what else? Let's look at the commands again. LWC limits. There's no limit. I'm not going to put obviously there's going to be no limits to the amount of things you can protect. You don't have to worry about other people, coming along and protecting things of yours because, like I said, everything you put down, chest-wise and furnace-wise, is going to be immediately private until you add people to that. Remove a protection. You can remove all your protections at once. This is the mode. Let me tell you about this. LWC mode drop transfer. This is actually pretty cool. Really, really cool thing here. /LWC mode drop transfer. And here's the usage on that. Select a chest to drop transfer to. What this does is anything you drop out of your inventory will go to that chest. So what we'll do is /LWC mode drop transfer select. And it'll say click a registered chest to set it as your transfer target. Let's say I want everything I drop to go to that chest. Oh, you know what? I didn't. Okay, yeah, I did. Okay. Successfully registered chest as transfer target. Right there. And so what that does is, let's say I'm dropping some diamonds here. Say I drop them out of my inventory. And this is cool though. I mean, and this works across the world. There they are in the chest. Same thing goes here. Now I already tested this. This doesn't work if you die and all your shit goes everywhere. That will still be scattered across the ground. This is only for dropped items. So say you're doing some inventory management down in a cave. You can say, I gotta get rid of that. If you have a chest registered, then you don't actually leave that stuff behind. You can leave it in a chest back home. Pretty cool. And then you can, if you look at LWC mode drop transfer, again, you can turn this on and off. Turn it off. Check the status of the transferring. So let's say you want to stop transferring. LWC mode drop transfer off. Alright. I don't think I've turned off persist. Mode persist off. Okay. So those are the that's the cool stuff. There's some other things. Redstone. Okay. There we go. Flash give Manatee lever. Alright, so let's say you have a protection on a door. Somebody using redstone could still open your door with redstone and using redstone. So what we do is, let's check out this again. So it is private wooden door, and let me go ahead and change my permissions here. Okay. Now here I'm in the basic group. So that's a protected door. That's supposed to be a private door, but anybody can open it with redstone. Now if you want, you can protect this door from redstone usage. You can do, let's look at the LWC commands. Flag, and LWC flag name on and off. Protection flags. So if you look at LWC flag, it'll tell you these available flags: redstone, magnet, exemption, auto close. Auto close is awesome. I'll show you that in a second. Allow explosions, hopper. Basically, the ones you really have to worry about is redstone, magnet, and auto close. Magnet is for a chest. A chest will pick up anything that's dropped next to the chest. Kind of cool, but I don't know how useful that'll be. Auto close is awesome because it'll auto close any door you give it to after 3 seconds of being open. I'll show you that in a minute. So let's say we want to do /LWC flag redstone on. Turn on the flag redstone for the protection. And now nobody can open your door using redstone. Now let's say you want your door to auto close, so that way nothing is ever left open. You can do LWC flag auto close on. Right click the door you want it on. If you open it, stays open for a while and then shuts on its own. Pretty awesome. And you can apply this to every door you have. No worrying about pressure plates, that kind of thing. It'll kind of clean up your builds a little bit, since we won't have signs everywhere. And anyway, this is running a little long. I just wanted to show you guys that. Basically, a really cool way to deal with protections. And this is what you will see when you check the status of a chest or anything. Again, every furnace will be private, every chest will be private immediately, and then you can modify them by just putting a name. Nice and simple.